Hi vloggy vlog. Today is a really exciting day. I just met with my coach Lauren, who's also one of my best friends, and if you watched my previous vlog you would know that Lauren and I discussed working together, meal prepping together, coaching me through these next 6 months, hopefully a year. We'll see how it goes. But quick intermission though. Hi. I just want to pop this in the beginning of the video. I just want to show you what Lauren looks like, okay? This is my bestie boo, this is my coach, this is my girl, my personal trainer. Boop, 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 okay? That's Lauren. Yes, queen energy. She is performing in a bodybuilding competition, and hopefully maybe I'll be able to go down there and see it. I think it would be really awesome. But anyways, I just wanted to show you guys what Lauren looks like. This is her IG. Definitely go follow her if you haven't. She posts videos motivating or feel like I want to do this. Literally my inspo for all of this. See, go give her a little love. We love our coach and our bestie Lauren. But anyways, just wanted to pop that in here. Back to the video. Basically, I've been wanting change for a very, very long time, and it's time to get those results and those changes and just be accountable and make good lifestyle choices. You are wanting to do that too, and you just need an accountability buddy. You don't really know where to start. I'm honestly going to be vlogging this whole experience from day one. It's going to be great, not only for people to see and get motivated, but also for me to see my journey and my steps throughout each week, month, few months, and then hopefully this time next year I'm a completely different person. Same person, but just completely different mindset, physique, and I think it'd be really cool to do it together. So that being said, I'm so excited for you guys to hear a little bit of this. Meeting was like an hour and 15 minutes. I'm gonna snip it and get the most important part just to get an idea of like what the program looks like.
So right now where we're starting, you're gonna have 4 workouts a week. It's going to consist of 2 upper days and 2 lower days. And then your 5th workout day is going to be like a freebie. So if you want to do a yoga class, if you want to do a HIIT class, spin, cycle, whatever, I don't care.
So you just want on Saturday for it to feel like it's an actual workout, not like a leisurely stroll or
activity.
Whatever.
Every day. So you are going to do cardio. So that's fun. We're only going to do 15 minutes. I'm going to ask you to do stair stepper or the elliptical. Stair stepper will get your heart rate a little bit higher than the elliptical. So if you have a naturally low heart rate, I'd prefer the Stairmaster or whatever. You know, energy is really low that day. You're not feeling so good, whatever. Like on lower body days, for example, when you're probably going to exert more energy, you can do the elliptical. We will probably end up adding or taking away your free day at some point and making a 5th lift, but I want to see how your body responds with just 4 days and consistent 4 days. This is going to be your meal plan. And I pulled from like the different foods you eat, also considering like the time you work out and things of that nature. It's going to seem like a lot of food.
Yeah, that scared me when I first saw it, but
I know. I was shocked and surprised as well when I got my plan. You want me to eat how much? This coupled with the program is going to give us the fuel we need to recomp. So I don't want you to be afraid of it. For you, you should be able to add it to MyFitnessPal, and then you just need to get MyFitnessPal connected. So I want you to take photos. I will send you pictures of my first check-in photos so you know exactly the angle I'm looking for. It is basically this, front, side, back. I just want you to start creating habits in the first 30 days. That's really what I care about.
Okay.
And Monday, of course. But
thank you,
cool.
Lauren. I'm so excited.
I'm excited too. It'll be great. All right.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye. I'm going to be uploading every week to record my workouts for Lauren so she can see my form and everything's good. So I think it's going to be really cool to see the progress. Half, if not majority of the battle is falling in love with the progress. Join this journey. Good morning, vlog. Welcome to day 1 of my program. I will be uploading these videos in real time along with some other videos that I already have edited from a while ago, but bear with me. I edited those and I want them to go up. So these program vlogs are going to be updated in real time. I'm ready to get started. I had my weigh-in this morning. I was like, ooh. Well, let's just say ever since I decided I was going to do this program, I kind of had a little bit of some unhealthy habits that followed because I was like, this is the last time I can do this. And that's just simply not true. I can still have sweet treats, everything in moderation, you know? It's so crazy how if you just let go of yourself for even a month, Like, it just came back to that upper range for me. And like I said, I'm going to be open and honest throughout this whole process, even though I don't really want to be, because it's been something that has been kind of traumatic for me mentally. But hey, we're in this together, right? I did say that. So I woke up this morning at 5:45. I got so much done yesterday. I was so productive with school, with friends, with family. Honestly, before, the old me would be spiraling right now. Why are we climbing the chain, my guy? Why? But it's okay. They're just data points, and I did this to myself. I did this to myself. And now it's time to do this to myself and get onto this program and literally be the best version of myself ever. Okay? Period. Let's hit the stair stepper. 15-minute fasted cardio. Let's go. Whew, child. Now that was something, let me tell you. Bright and early in the morning, 15 minutes on the stair stepper, fasted, no food. That was pretty good. I did enjoy that. It was hard at first. I was like, come on, friend. I did it on level 6, and then the last 5 minutes, level 7. Don't push yourself. Like, my heart rate was up. I was huffing and puffing, and that was my max right there. Maybe tomorrow I'll be starting at 7, pushing the last 5 minutes at 8, you know? I was re-listening to the message that was delivered yesterday at church, and all I gotta say is thank you, bless you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God. And do yourself a favor, especially I'm talking to the people that have lost touch with who they are meant to be. If you have been feeling lost, please listen to this message. I'm gonna put it up right here, and I'm gonna link it down below. But if the link doesn't work, because sometimes it doesn't, I'm gonna ask you to just Google it. I'm gonna put a picture right here. Just Google it and watch it, okay? Do that for me. Literally exit this video and go watch that. Oh no. Dang, I've forgotten. Doors closed and they open at 7 without a key fob. It might be a little difficult to get in. Okay, you guys, I'm just getting ready for the gym really quick. I really want to get a clean pre-workout because I just scanned the one that Archie has, my husband, and I mean, like, I just put it into ChatGPT and I said, are there any harmful ingredients in this? And they gave me the rundown, and it has sucralose and a bunch of other like dyes and stuff that I'm not trying to ingest. So I'm going to probably purchase one that has better ingredients, and I'll let you guys know which one I get, because maybe the caffeine that I drank this morning actually is gonna be enough. We'll see how I feel. Really want to get into the gym vibe, you know what I mean? We're gonna go hit the gym now. Let's go. Now that's not just the blush right there, even that red appearance. Dang, that was crazy. That felt really good. We have to debrief. I still have to catch my breath, and that was crazy. Did you guys see my legs quivering? It literally was, my legs were shaking. I was like, okay, little bands, show me. Now time to eat. Okay guys, I just got back from clinic. I'm a little bit off schedule. I honestly, when I got back from my workout at noon, I was not hungry at all. This first week is gonna be trial and error, and I'm just adjusting, and Lauren and I are on the same page when it comes to this, but the breakfast was just so big and heavy, and I think it's just because like I'm not in this routine of this new diet yet, but once I get more into this program, it's going to feel like more normal. That being said, I wasn't hungry for lunch, and like I was still full from breakfast, so I didn't want to force feed myself, so I thought that I would wait till after class, and I didn't realize that it's like 4 p.m. right now, so I have to eat lunch and dinner in this time span, but hopefully I will just quick cook up some stuff right now to eat that lunch portion. Like I said, it's a learning process, and as long as I just get all of my macros in for the day and I go to bed 2 hours after I eat, I'm fine. Favorite thing ever, because it's avocado oil, it's 100% pure, it's spray, but something came out about them you know, you can't win them all, and I'm just gonna pretend like I don't remember, and I honestly don't really remember what it was about. So we're just gonna use it, and it's 0 calories, so that's really good. I'm just going to cook up all of this chicken. I just got some organic chicken. Cut it just in half. That way the density is just a little bit easier to manage. Smells so good. Not me totally forgetting to show you guys the finished lunch and me eating it. But sorry, we'll get it tomorrow. This is what it looked like though. It was the chicken with the peppers. I'm so bad. I forgot to record again. I'm so tired, guys. It's been a long day. And I forgot to record my dinner. But luckily, I remember by the last bite. So basically, it was just steak. It was steak, mixed veggies, and rice. Good morning, guys. What is up? It's a beautiful day to get a pump and to eat well and to be amazing. Okay, thank you. I literally ran out of shampoo this morning and I had to use a bar of soap. It's a clean bar of soap and it has aloe in it, and it honestly was foaming really nicely when I was like putting it in my hands, and then I put it in my hair and it felt like it was really cleaning it. But then when I washed it out, it was so dry, like, because soap doesn't really have, even though it's an aloe-based soap, so I feel like there's more moisture in there, it still was pretty drying. So I made sure to kind of lather up more conditioner than normal. But yesterday was my first official day and I feel amazing. The one thing working with a personal trainer online, and again, this is one of my really good friends, but I am going to refer to her throughout my videos as a personal trainer because that's literally what she's doing. This isn't Lauren, bestie girl. This is Lauren, my personal trainer, okay? Don't get it twisted. But yeah, the one thing I feel bad about is like, I'm not a big texter, but when I am a texter, I'm like, you know, it's either like I don't respond at all or I'm sending you more than you probably want. We text, obviously, but usually we're like FaceTime girlies when we catch up. Okay, let me show you. Okay, so I put the egg whites bottom and then the eggs on top, and I'm just gonna eat them over easy today. This is what brekkie looks like. Yum. Talk about protein, talk about whole foods, talk about deliciousness. Let's go. Been lacking today, but I hit the gym. Amazing workout. Like literally I was huffing and puffing. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling amazing. I'm feeling accomplished. Then I went home and I packed my lunch and my dinner for the rest of the day because I have a very busy day until 9 p.m. I have an exam tomorrow and Friday that I have to study for. I work, I have class all day, so needed to be prepared. I packed all of my stuff. We'll input our macros at the end of the day so we can see where we're at, but I'm pretty sure we're at a very good stance. And I have class right now. So I'm gonna go and I'll show you guys my lunch when I open it. It's so yummy. Lauren kind of created, my personal trainer kind of created this as like a blueprint for me to go off of, but I'm honestly just doing exactly what is on the sheet for this week, and then just to get used to it. I don't have really time to be creating and curating new meals for myself with the macros and everything, so I'm just trying to really go off of what she gave me, and then next week when we kind of have a little bit more time, hopefully I can can mix and match. But honestly, I'm not mad at it. It's really yummy and tasty. I've switched a few things around, but overall just kind of sticking to the blueprint, and I'm loving it. I'm feeling amazing. If you guys are following along with me in this journey, I bet you guys are feeling great too with this workout and this meal planning and all of this stuff. Even if you're on your own little routine, I think having an accountability buddy, my personal trainer Lauren is my accountability buddy, but I can be yours. You know, you guys can always like comment down below, check in, let me know how it's going and whatever it is, and we can be in this together. Or just watching me do this could be inspiring for you, because I've been in the place where I've been wanting to change, and I've just been wanting to do this for so long. I knew what I had to do, but I just didn't have a blueprint or anyone to like really look up to do it, and now I do, and I could be that for you. So we could do this all together and just find health and wealth and happiness and all the good things. So yeah. Good morning, guys. I have an exam this morning. Literally have not been putting in my food. I didn't record my snack last night. I didn't record lunch or dinner, I don't think. I forgot. I've just been so in school mode that I've just been doing what I have to do for the program, but forgetting to update you guys. So I promise, maybe I shouldn't set the standards really high, but I will do better as the vlogs go on, because I definitely want to keep track of this, like, for myself as well, just in case I ever want to do this again, like in the future. My setup looks like right now, I'm just going through a Quizlet and some slides. Right now I'm on a slide about all the muscles and what cranial nerve you use and what muscle you use to turn your eyes in different directions. It's called the cardinal field of gaze, the H pattern, if you will. There's 3 cranial nerves involved in eye movement. So let me test myself right now. Okay, if I'm turning my eyes to the side, and each eye is different, so if I'm going this way for my right eye, if I'm looking to the right, it's going to be lateral rectus, but if I'm using for this eye, if I turn this way, it's going to be medial rectus, and then vice versa, same thing. If I look that way, medial rectus for the right eye, for the left eye, lateral rectus, which medial rectus is going to be controlled by oculomotor cranial nerve 3, and then our lateral recti are going to be cranial nerve number 6, abducens. Boom shakalaka! I'm going to continue studying, and I will check in with you guys when I'm making breakfast. Breakfast of a champion. That's gonna get an A++ on her exam. Okay. Also, I have to show you how I make this coffee, because it's literally the best thing that has ever. Okay, let me not be dramatic, but it's really good, and it's really good for you. None of that fake stuff. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna eat this and continue studying. Guys, I'm so excited. I think I'm gonna sign up for Pilates, but you will not be catching me paying like $300 a month for a membership. So I was thinking, since weight training cardio is kind of like my weekly plan, Saturday is like a freebie workout where Lauren still wants me to be getting my heart rate up and getting moving and grooving, but she doesn't want me to necessarily be like having a set weightlifting day. So it's like a freebie workout, like whatever I want to do. So she said like biking, swimming, Pilates, like whatever you want. So, and I've been wanting to do Pilates on the reformer for so long. Like I've just really been wanting to, but I just could not see myself paying that amount of money for something I probably wouldn't be able to go to every single day. So I think 1 class a week is like perfect. Ones are so cute. Stop. Or these black ones. I think I should get the black one. They look like little ballet shoes. They're so cute. Oh, or you can get a 3-pack of the black. I think I'm gonna do a 3-pack of the black. That's so fun. Inside that grave a long time. Didn't think I'd make it through the long night. Who said Christian music is boring? Not me. That would never be me. This sauce, I can do 28 grams. This is what it looks like. It's so good. So filling. We have rice at the bottom, the chicken that I made the other day, which you guys saw, the peppers that I made the other day. Top it off with some shredded carrots and some avi, and this on top. Okay, I'm gonna go to class and eat this. Talk to you later. Good morning, girls. I'm really feeling like my gym girl era is suddenly locking in more than ever. I have my little Converse on. I have other 0 degree like flat foot shoe, but I can't find it, so I'm gonna put on these Converse, which I'll do. And I'm off to the gym. It was really hard for me to get up this morning, so We have breakfast on the go. I need to get better at time management. Little pre-workout, of course, I found the best option possible in regards to health. Well, in my opinion, best option for a reasonable price, because there was some out there for like $60 and I'm like, okay, first of all, I don't know if I'm gonna even like the pre-workout vibe, because I've used pre-workout like years and years and years ago, but this is my first time using pre-workout again, and I already have a good lift without it, so I'm just trying to see on my days where I'm not feeling as strong or as awake if this will be good for me. If you're new to this channel, I am a very, very 100% clean, non-toxic girly. There's nothing that is harmful ingredients in my house. There's not one thing. Maybe, okay, our trash cans, the garbage bags have like scent in them, but Archie won't let me. That fight I shall not win, because my husband is complete opposite of me and doesn't really care about any of that stuff. So let's go to the gym. I packed my outfit and everything for class as well, and I'm gonna try to eat this in that little area, at least the toast, before my workout, because I want something in me before I hit legs. Leg day, baby, let's go. Checking in. I am so happy because I'm like figuring out this whole macro thing. At first I was a little bit frightened and I wasn't really getting the hang of it, but now I am. Taking my own little recipes, I'm getting my macros in that I need to. I'm 16 calories away, which I'm not too worried about that. And then hit my protein mark, like literally zero remaining. 1 gram of carb remaining and 1 gram of fat. And I'm like, look at what I'm eating here. This is a very satisfactory meal. I feel very satiated after I eat this. Then for a snack, a little apple, and then I have my vitamin, then I have my kombucha for extra carbs, and I have my little green drink with my magnesium to help my muscles. Like, so good. So good. I just feel very finally put together in life, and I mean, it's literally been like 4 days, but I've been wanting this type of routine and regime for so long. I was talking to my friend Lizzie yesterday, and today my friend Alyssa, and I was telling them, I'm like, maybe I just need an accountability buddy in every area of my life. Like, for studying, I need to be in the library from 6 to 9 p.m. after school every single day. Does not matter how you feel, you go and you do it, and then you check it off when you're done, because it's like, I do not have time to play around. And then that'll just make my life so much easier when exams come around, you know? Make a plan and stick to it. Be my best friend, be my best advocate, you know? I've never felt this way before. I hope that this inspires anybody. Like, I'm very happy and comfortable in my body, and I love who I am, and I don't think that there's anything wrong with me, but I definitely do think that there's always room for improvement in health and wellness and mental capacity and physique and getting yourself to the gym, doing what you have to do, and stop being lazy, because I honestly was a lazy person. Like, yes, I'm in med school, I'm a wife, I want to be a good friend, a good family member above everything else, and it's just, obviously there's a lot going on, but in the times where I did have a moment to myself, I would spend it scrolling, consuming my time with other people's lives. And this way, now with my new regime and just new lifestyle, obviously I'm still scrolling here and there, like on the toilet I was watching TikTok probably longer than I should have, but I notice now that I'm not spending my time in other people's lives, but I'm in my life and doing the things that I want to do, finally, like consistency in all areas, like where I want to be successful. Ooh, I have to go to class. Ooh. Girl, last night was a long night, let me tell you. I was studying till 12:30 a.m. Okay. I have to lock in. I literally have 5 minutes before I have to go. Bye. Last workout of the week. Pilates. Hey girl, hey. happy end of week 1. I just wanted to finish off this week's vlog. I am like extremely proud of myself. I lifted heavier than I've ever lifted. Form feels like it's the best it's ever been. And I just am like so proud of myself for committing to something and like finally doing something for myself. If you want to do something, do it. You have one life on this earth. You have one life. Why would you waste it scared about what everyone else is going to say about you? Who cares? The only thing that matters is what God says about you. And if you are not going and moving at your full potential, honey, you're only doing a disservice to yourself. I just want to say I am so proud of you. Or just thinking about getting into the gym, getting into eating healthier foods. I'm so proud of you. Let's be the best version of ourselves now and do it together. She basically sent me a literal
happy check-in day. So excited for our very first check-in.
That concludes week 1, and I just can't wait to see what the future entails. I just want to close out this video with a little prayer. I don't know why that just came to me, but I would like to pray for you if that's okay. Hi God, I just want to thank you for giving me the power and the strength this week to do everything that I've been doing, and I just really would like to pray for the person that is watching this video. Whatever they're going through, whatever challenges they may have, please just give them the strength, give them the grace, give them the motivation, give them the courage to do what they've been wanting to do for this extent. I just feel like there's something that they've wanted to get done and they're just missing that piece from you. Piece from you that'll just propel them further into knowing who they are in you. And God, I just pray that you give this person the strength, the love, the guidance throughout this week and every week. Make them love you more than ever before. And God, I pray that you protect them and give them the peace and the joy of loving themselves. I love you so much, and amen. That just like kind of came to me right now. I don't know. I just felt like I needed to pray for you, and I hope that that's okay. But I'm literally talking to a camera, but something in me just was like, just say a little prayer. Someone out there needs it. Okay, cool. That was week 1. Thank you so much for joining along, and I will see you guys next week. Mwah.